You talk about in there, you're talking about you're not a stand-up comedian, but honestly, you're a lot funnier than most of them are.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel comfortable just getting up there and just shooting the shit, basically?
Wait, what did you say?
I
It's
mean,
funnier than most
yeah,
comedians?
yeah,
I
I
agree.
mean,
No, I don't
you
agree
are.
with that. No, those cats are comedians are people that work at their craft and basically kind of get up there and generate without the help of the audience. I mean, granted, the audience needs to be there to provide laughter, I guess, but my shtick is just, I just tell stories. Without the audience, I get up there and have nothing to talk about. So I never really considered it stand-up comedy, and I still, like, whenever I watch comedians do it, I'm like, wow, it's impressive, it's amazing. So this is just, obviously I like, for years, and look, I'm a filmmaker, and I can't dodge that, and I'll be forever identified as a filmmaker, because that's kind of what I hit the world as first. But for years, a lot of people have been like, he ain't no filmmaker, and they're fucking right. I'm not first and foremost a filmmaker. Filmmaking is just how I get introduced. Clearly, I just want to entertain. So that covers a lot more ground than just filmmaking. So for a filmmaker, this shit is crack. To come down here like once or twice a weekend, get up on stage in front of a manageable crowd. In terms of manageable, meaning like, oh shit, how am I gonna sell 500 seats over a weekend? You know what I'm saying? 50 seats, we get pretty good, sell pretty easily. Nice sampling of a crowd. Go up, do a show, be funny in front of people, keeps you fucking sharp. 10,000 hours theory, all that work, all that leads somewhere. It's like keep doing it over and over again. You just kind of become good at it. Not maybe good, but more natural at it, I guess, is what it is. The Epics put a fucking really sweet special together. Like, Epics let me be George Carlin for a weekend, man. Like, I got a little TV special, and it's kind of in my world, too, because there's a web component to it as well. So it's not just like old media, it's fucking new media. But there's sentimentality for old media, because that's what I, grew up watching and whatnot. So I get to kind of save that little kind of dream, but at the same time, it's more about what I like to do, which is like, this shit will be available online moments later, or if not at the same time. All those years, people online were like, he just plays to his audience. Well, yeah, yeah. Every filmmaker, everybody plays to their audience. I don't think the Rolling Stone plays to Bob Dylan's audience. They play to the Rolling Stones audience. I'm just playing to my audience, and I just figured out how to kind of give the audience what they want from me. It's mutually beneficial. They can have everything. I'll give them everything. I'll tell them every fucking detail about my life, introduce them all my friends, give them hundreds and hundreds of hours of fucking free. I just want to make sure they give one thing to me for the rest of my life. I like dressing like this. I don't ever want a job where I have to put on clothes that don't look this stupid. So, if I just keep giving them entertainment and shit like that, I can live as an eternal teenager until I die. And let's be honest, that'll probably be in about less than 10 years at this point. So if I could just make it that long, epic fucking